Hi there. So today I'm going to walk you through my blog and kind of go over it with you a little bit and tell you what I've been doing on it. So my blog is called Apartment Gardens, and essentially it is a plant and DIY and decor blog. And before I hop in the blog and show you the posts I've been doing and what I've been creating, I'm going to first go over my market and competitive research a little bit. So first off, my competition. Um, so I looked up some women who were doing similar things to me, and the first woman I found was called Houseplant Girl, and she was really good at coming up with blogs that were about plants and their benefits and how to keep them alive. And she did a really good job at kind of cutting the fluff and just being straight up about plants. And I learned a lot from her blog. Um, but she kind of didn't do anything with decor at all or DIYs really, and her content wasn't incredibly beautiful. It was really, really simple, which is good in a lot of ways, but just different than what a lot of women do, and a little bit different than what I was aiming for. So we differed in that way. The second blog was called The Jungalow, and I followed The Jungalow long before I started this project. I didn't just find it for the project. And her content is absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking pictures and just unbelievable bright colors and just explosion of color and crisp pictures, beautiful plants, and just totally gorgeous. Really, really great, but out of reach for, I would say, most women. Um, and so I kind of wanted to create something that was achievable. Um, so that's what I was trying to do, was kind of be in between these two blogs. Quality content, but not unrealistic. And lastly, I found a blog called The Design Twins, which are two women who are twins, obviously. And they posted lots of pretty pictures, but they focused more along the lines of decor and not really plants. And so I kind of wanted to be a mix of all three of these great women and what they were doing, and kind of a catch-all. So just kind of a recap, they had either lower quality content or just totally unrealistic for most women, and I kind of wanted to be a mix and just, something that I was looking for in a blog, to be that for other women who maybe were also looking for that. So the women I'm referring to would be my target market, and they generally would be ages 18 to 35, and they would be, really into nature and in touch with reality, and they enjoy crafting and DIYs. They love home decor, like decorating is one of their hobbies, and they have a generally good sized disposable income. Nothing like crazy, but they do crafts not because they can't afford to do anything else, but because they enjoy it. So, lastly, just to recap, my blog focuses mostly on quality over quantity. So, good quality posts, not because I have to, but because I want to. And instead of worrying about needing to get a post out every Monday and every week or something like that, it would just be, okay, I feel like I have something important to say, or there's a topic I want to talk about, or, this was requested of me. I really try to provide quality content. So with that, let's hop on into the blog and show you what I've been doing. So this is Apartment Gardens. This is my home page. This is my header image. Pretty simple, but I like the template that I found. I think it's really nice and clean. So first up is the contact page. So this is how they'd fill out if they wanted to get a hold of me. Picture of me in a nursery, which seemed pretty appropriate. This is what they'd fill out and submit to me. And on the right side are my widgets, which these appear on every page. So I tell them to follow along to encourage them to follow me on the first widget, which is to follow me. These are my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And then I have my Instagram. The second widget is having my Instagram automatically filled in here. So anytime I post something, it automatically shows up here. And then lastly, there's a search bar. So if someone's looking for something specific, like maybe how to care for a cactus, they can search that and then hopefully find a post or information about that and make that a little bit easier for them to navigate the site. So next up is the frequently asked question page. And I listed a few questions here that I was getting quite a bit. And I tried to answer them the best that I could so that this would be a resource for visitors to the site. Next up is the About Me page, which has a short video explaining myself and why I got started in blogging. On the last page is my actual blog. I have several posts here. Fake plants versus real plants, my journey for keeping plants alive, the best and worst places to buy plants, which in this one, I went ahead and changed the colors. So in most of the blog posts, these headers, these H2s show up black. And because they were linked, I chose to make them show up green. And this one isn't linked, but I had it show up green anyways to follow the styling format. And then the worst places, these are also not linked, but I wanted them to show up yellow because they're not as good. They're not as good of places to find plants. Okay, simple ways to mix plants into your decor. Houseplants, more than just a pretty face. How to find decor inspiration. 5 air purifying houseplants. The 7 best apps to have for decorating. My personal plant obsession, where it all began. Watering and draining to keep your plants alive. So in the best and worst places to buy plants, let me just pop on over and show you the HTML that I edited. So here's the H3, and I just did style equals color, and then put the hash for the color that I wanted here. And then this is the word that changed. So this is a yellow color right here, and it made the word IKEA yellow. So pretty simple. So this is Apartment Gardens. That is my blog. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited to keep adding to it and helping women with their plants, with their decor, with crafting, and I'm just happy to be a part of this space. So if you have any questions, you know where to contact me. Hope to hear from you soon. All right, bye-bye.